Happy New Year, everyone from Techvangelists, and thank God we all made it. It's 2020, and as usual, we always bring you the top tech stories for the week. This week is not an exception. Google develops an AI system that outsmarts or outperforms radiologists to detect breast cancer. How cool is that? Yeah, we've seen the rising of AI systems, but then Google has taken this to the next level in trying to detect breast cancer at the very early stage. So there are 1 to 5 chances that if you do, which I don't pray for you to, but that if you do, Google's AI system will be able to detect your breast cancer.
False negative is really scary for us as doctors and as patients. This means that the cancer was there and we took a scan, but we essentially didn't see it on the scan for whatever reason. This can lead to delay in treatment of the cancer. So by the time the next scan comes around, the cancer has certainly grown in that time period.
So why is this amazing? It's the fact that they trained about 120,000 samples of mammograms. What's that? Mammograms? The footages from the breast scan, about 120,000 of them were trained. And they got a high percentage in accuracy detecting early breast cancer.
This mammogram shows a malignancy outlined in yellow that all 6 radiologists missed, but our algorithm caught. However, there were also cases that all 6 radiologists caught, but the algorithm didn't. And so it's clear that they're making hopefully complementary decisions.
So how I feel Google will make this available to the masses is they'll probably build this into a mobile app, and how it will work is this. It'll probably be like a camera integration where you just have to take a picture of your breast and leave the AI system to do its job. I'm expecting that this is what Google will do, but then we don't know yet what Google wants to do or how Google plans to make this available to the public at a very minimal cost. But we just stay tuned. It's the same old story we always talk about. The jobs of radiologists are reducing, and now I think it will be gone.
So as we heard from Google's Scott McKinney, this AI system is designed to work with doctors in a complementary system, not replace doctors. The idea is to have this blended system in the future where doctors review mammograms for cancer and then the AI system does a check as well.
It's clear and obvious that we need to use VPN at some certain point in our life. We reported this last year. I can say last year now. Yeah, we reported this last year where we're talking about when you want to travel, have a safe VPN and all that. But then there are some red flags in choosing a good VPN. And I think the first one that will come to your mind is the fact that the VPN must be free. Of course, the VPN must be free, yes. But when you're using a free VPN, you know that you are susceptible to a lot of security loopholes. So here are some red flags to look at when choosing a VPN. First of all, you want to look at whether that VPN snitches on you. And how do I mean? Some VPN take logs of your data, and you have to be careful when you take this kind of VPN because this data collected could be used to spy on you. Again, there are some VPNs that are not properly encrypted. I mean, standard encryptions like AES, password protected and stuff like that. When you find VPNs like this which are not encrypted, you need to run away from them. The last one is about speed. Of course, everyone wants a VPN that runs very, very fast. So these are the things you need to check when you choose to download a VPN.
So once again, Happy New Year, and since we are still at the start of the year, we thought it would be wise for us to bring you some cool apps that will make your year so productive and so fun. And here they are in no particular order. So the very first category on our list is a personal assistant app. So you need a personal assistant app to help you make the most of your day, like tell you about the weather reports, the traffic situation, and read some news for you about what's happening in your country, what's happening outside the country. And if you're an Android user, you may want to check out the Google Assistant on the Play Store. So number 2 on our list is the To-Do app. Alright, so you need a To-Do app to be able to help you keep track of what you want to do for a day, and at the end of the day measure whether you were able to achieve it at the end of the day. So apps that fall under To-Do apps are very useful. So if you're on Android On iOS, you may want to check out Any.do, you may want to check out Wonderlist, you may also want to check out the inbuilt to-do apps on your devices, or maybe on Android, you may want to check out the Google Calendar that comes with a lot of cool features. So number 3 on our list is the budget and the financial management app. Yeah, so it's a new year and you don't want to spend money anyhow, all right? So maybe last year you ended up spending more than you budgeted for, so this is the time for you to get a budget app into your phone that will help you know at the end of the day how much you're spending for the month, how much you're spending for the day, and how much you're going to spend for 2020. All right, so we have some cool budget apps like Mint, Pocket Guard, Monify, and so on. All right, so want to check them out and let us know what you think. So the number 4 on our list is a notes app. All right, so 2020 ideas may be coming to your head right now. You may be in traffic, you may be with a friend, and then there's this cool idea dropping into your head and you don't have a pen and a paper with you. You need a note app to be able to keep track of these ideas, keep track of what's happening around you. You may want to check out Microsoft OneNote or Evernote, so the iNote, and so on. All right, this notes, the beautiful thing about this notes is that they help you sync to the cloud, which means that you can access them from anywhere. So the last on our list is a book or a reference app. So you need a book or a reference app because you don't want to go through this year with the knowledge from 2019, right? You will be needing a book or a reference app to help you increase your knowledge on specific topics. So whether you like fiction or you like real stuff or you read about business or whatever. Also remember that it said that leaders are readers. So you may want to check out apps like Wattpad, Overdrive, Amazon Kindle. All right, so this the list of apps that we have for you for 2020 from number 1 to 5. At least get at least an app in each of these categories. All right, so download these apps and start using them and let us know how these apps have helped you if you're already using them. All right, and finally, that concludes Top Tech Stories. You may want to help us by sharing this video to your friends and to your contacts. All right, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/Techvangelists. See you next week.